But we're going to start up at Turoa Skifield. Not many people know about this, so carry on watching and we'll probably show you something quite new. Hey, this is when it gets exciting. We're heading that way. It's been alright so far,
Yeah,
eh?
it's been great, yeah.
That's the mysterious part of the track, done and dusted. Blyth Hut, folks, so 1380 metres, and we're heading off to Mangaehuehu.
This is Mangaehuehu.
Is it?
Are you kidding?
Oh, there we go! His daughter got the first one. How awesome is that? Woohoo! Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, Dave.
So on day 4, we come back up this track. Let's get a high five.
Hello, late surprise.
I think that's the most high fives I've ever gotten in a day. To this point, and ordinarily people are going to go down the road for a 3k till they head off to Blyth Hut. But we're going to start up at Turoa Skifield. Not many people know about this, so carry on watching and we'll probably show you something quite new. We're here at Turoa Skifield and I'm with my buddy Arnold.
Welcome, Dave, and welcome everyone. Great place.
So we thought we'd try something a little bit different. Most people going around the mountain at Ruapehu would either start at Whakapapa or they might even start down the road at the beginning of the Blyth Track. We're actually going to try to find a little known route called Findlay Track, and we're going to drop down to Blyth Hut from there. So you know, that's what I like to do. I like to do things just a little bit less ordinary, and we're going up to some kind of lake, going around the top of the head, and then we basically take a direct line from there. So that's the intention. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Findlay Track it's called. I only found that out when I did a search on AI. So currently we're at the top of the pond, and now this is where we start heading south across terrain until we should hopefully pick up some kind of cairn or route marker on the Findlay Track. Yep. So currently at the moment I've got 1.5 litres of water, 4 kgs of food. My net weight therefore is 12.5 plus that, so I'm sitting up around about 18 k's. So we're not archer-like hiking.
Not yet.
I don't believe in that when safety is involved, and you certainly got to have a little bit of common sense when it comes to alpine terrain.
Definitely.
Anyway, this is when it gets exciting. We're heading that way. So currently at the moment it's 10:20. We've hit the boundary line of the Turoa ski area, so if you head this way west, you're out of the boundary. So this actually is quite a nice route, if you like, and we're just going to carry on this line, and then we'll take another bearing. You can see the top of the chair lift there. We've navigated to the edge of the bluff, and you can see this on the dock map. We're going to stay to the true right of it. We're following this really nice ridge line, and we're just going to intersect right onto the route. So yeah, I've got no issue coming this way. It's only taken about 20 minutes, but we're just about to come onto the route. Are you all good, Arnold?
Fantastic, that's awesome. It's very easy. It's especially going downhill, it's just so casual. And it's not on a track, which is quite pleasant.
This is a good thing about the national park, is it's just also open. The only dangerous part is, I guess, if it gets clagged in and you can't see where you're going and you're no good at navigating. But yeah, we've navigated right onto the path, so this is perfect. Here we are. We're on to what AI calls Findlay Track. That's heading down to Blyth, and that's heading up to East Basin. Who would have known, eh, that there was a jolly track here. I'll take a screenshot of my map navigation so you can see where we are at this intersection. So this is a full-on track. Very easy to do and very well marked, to be fair. Isn't this country beautiful? So we're going through this track here and we're just about to hit the beech forest. So Blyth Hut is at 1,380 metre elevation. It's an 18 bunker. It is a serviced hut, so if you were staying here it's $25 a night. And looks like it's got a nice new roof, if this is Blyth Hut. There is another one around here somewhere. Alrighty, Blyth Hut folks, so 1,380 metres. She's a little 18 bunker. Is anybody home? Water's outside, does have a kitchen sink, does a lovely little stove. One set of bunks here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, gosh, there's about 12 just in this one room. 2, 4, 6, another 6 in here, so there's your 18. Lovely little tables. Now we all like a good dunny shot. So what do we got going on here? Oh, so much better. You've seen the toilet. A lovely stack of firewood. According to my tracker, it's been an hour 30 since we left the car, but we did muck around a little bit, and when I was talking at the oxidation pond there at the top, it was 10:20. So in theory it's only really taken about an hour and 15 for once we actually started. Now look, what we learn, probably once you go around the top of that oxidation pond, try to stay to your right. It would make it a little bit easier, but look, there was nothing dangerous. Alright, so the time is 11:53. Arnold and I are just leaving Blyth Hut. It's around about an hour down to around the mountain track, I believe, and then about another hour and a half. So in 2.5 hours will put us when, Arnold? Well, you don't have
2:30. Yep.
Alright, so at 2:30 we should be at another hut, and I think maybe we should stop for lunch at that stage.
Oh, quick bite. Had a bite already.
It's been alright so far,
Yeah,
eh?
it's been great. Yeah,
That's the mysterious part of the track, done and dusted. Wanted to get that done at the beginning of the day just in case it went a little bit untoward, but that was actually a doddle.
Oh, it was. It was literally no sweat.
No sweat.
No sweat. It's nice, pleasant conditions.
This is Upton Hut. This is private. Upton Hut, Wanganui High School. Very quaint. So we're coming down from Blyth Hut at the moment. It's a pretty rapid descent, but beautiful beech forest. So yeah, how good is this? Just come down from Blyth. Met a lovely family. So the mountain road's only 45 minutes away. Blyth is only 35 minutes away, and we're heading off to Mangaehuehu. 2 hours 15, so that'll put us at around about 2:30. This is officially the Around the Mountain track. Way better than those 3-wire ones. And the mystery of my missing ultralight ground cover is finally revealed. Arnold had walked straight past it. Sadly, we never recovered it. Now you know this is what we do in order to make it look interesting for you. So we're out of the beach forest now and we're on maybe tundra, is that how you'd suggest it? And pretty wet underfoot. Haven't seen anybody other than the family going up to Blyth Hut. Oh, so good. Okay, so we're just coming up on Mangaehuehu and we have some civilization today. Yeah. Hello guys. Hello. We're just passing through. Hello. Will someone help me pronounce the name of this hut, please?
Mangaehuehu. Yeah.
Mangaehuehu.
Yeah. Now for some of the stations. Yeah.
And this on camera.
No, that's a good term.
Okay. Hi guys. So this is Mangaehuehu. Pronounced that wrong, didn't I? 4 bunks. I think this thing takes about 18 in total. Nice little stove. No running water. Nice little stainless steel bench. But we're heading on to Rangipo area where we hope to be camping. And
Down there.
yeah, this young fella here, he's just been out hunting and his daughter's caught a deer. How awesome is that? So we're looking to get some backsteaks off him before we leave. He laughs.
It's organic.
Yeah, well that's true. Oh, I got the oil press. Thanks very much.
Right, is there any other way to drink coffee when you're out in the bush, man? So we are heading off to Rangipo Hut. Allegedly we're at 5 hours and 30. We say thank you to our hunter.
See you guys.
Adios.
Good trip.
He's already bagged one, he's off to get a second one. Oh, this must be his daughter here, is it? Oh, there we go! His daughter got the first one. How awesome is that?
Why?
I'm just here to...
He's breeding a monster. Good on you. Alright.
That's right.
We might see you online or something.
Alright, see you
Hey,
later.
man.
Adios, guys. What's that? 1285.
Oh, look at these beauties. Sadly, mate, you could camp anywhere up in here. Got all this beautiful flat land. It's 4 o'clock. We've got another hour 40 to go before we need to think about setting up camp. But yeah, if we were sitting here in an hour and a quarter's time, I'd say we found our campsite. What do you think?
Not sure.
Don't sound too convinced. It's a very moody old day today. But seriously, in terms of hiking conditions, it's actually kind of ideal because it's not hot, it's not cold, a little bit of rain around just to keep us cool.
Not much wind.
So yeah, it may not look it, but Arnold's really enjoying himself.
Yeah, that's right.
So here's the situation. We're at the Wahianoa Swingbridge, I think it is, possibly 2 to 3k away from Rangipo Hut. It's currently at the moment 20 to 7. We've been hiking now in quite gnarly conditions for what?
It's over an hour.
Over an hour. At 6 o'clock we did find a spot that we could have set our tent up at, but our clothes are a little bit wet, and so we thought, given that it's a service hut, it might be prudent if we can get to the hut, take our time and then get our clothes dried out. Woohoo! That's a lovely bridge.
Incredible.
So we're at Rangipo Hut, and we got here, I'm thinking around about 9:15. Everybody's in bed and the place is absolutely packed. So have to make tea outside just so we don't disturb anybody inside. Here's the situation. So we came in last night around about 9 o'clock. This is a 20 bunk hut. There were 4 of us sleeping on the floor plus 1 outside, so 25 people thereabouts, and it was absolutely heaving, so there was no time really to video, I'm sorry. So this is probably the end of day 1. Otherwise, it's now currently 20 past 8, and we're heading off to Wahianoa initially, then possibly up to Upper Lake Tama, possibly maybe even through to Whakapapa Hut. So currently at the moment we're at Rangipo Hut, we're at 1556 metres, and I think we've only got something like about a 4-hour hike to get to the next hut. It's a gorgeous day, and we're one of the last to leave. Everyone got up at 6 o'clock, everybody was in bed by the time we got in at 9. So yeah, this is one of the reasons I just do not do huts. I couldn't film. There were people snoring. I didn't get a lot of sleep either, and you just don't get your own space. So that's not to be a complaint, it's just to say why I prefer to tent. Anyway, hopefully the weather won't get as gnarly as it did last night. Catch you online now.